everybody? It's your girl Ashlyn, and I'm back with another video. And of course, I'm here talking about how I've maintained my 45-pound weight loss during this crazy quarantine that we've all been subjected to. But before I get into that, I have a quick little shameless self-plug for my jewelry company, True by Ebony, okay? I am so excited to share some of my favorite pieces with y'all. I've been collecting jewelry for the longest time, and I just love all things gold. So if you are interested in supporting your girl, check me out at truebyebony.com or on Instagram at truebyebony. I'll make sure to leave the coupon code below in the description box. Now let's get into the meat and potatoes and why you're really here, right? So if you're unfamiliar with my journey, I lost 40 pounds in 2019. And 20 of those pounds came strictly from fasting. I did a 5-day water fast in which I lost 13 pounds, and then I'd also previously done a smoothie fast and had lost a decent amount of weight. So that took me to 20 pounds. And then from there, I decided, I think it would be a good idea to transition into eating one meal a day, because I really wanted to maintain that weight loss. So that's exactly what I did. I ate one meal a day up until the latter half of 2020, I'll say. And that's when I kind of started introducing like more breakfast, things of that nature, because I had different fitness goals at that point and different goals for myself physically that I wanted to, kind of meet. So I had to adjust. But what I will say, number one, eating one meal a day has been the easiest way to maintain my weight loss and continue to lose weight because, like I said, I'm 45 pounds lower. So I lost another 5 pounds during quarantine. Crazy, right? Most people have been gaining weight during the quarantine. So like I said, eating one meal a day, y'all, super duper easy. Number two, keep your home stocked with healthy, quick meals and snacks. I know it's easier said than done because it's like I got, my pantry's got a few of these things that I still like, and yeah, throw them out. Throw them out. It's okay. Throw them out. Throw them out. You got to do what you got to do. Get rid of those things. As far as with like drinking and like cocktails that you might enjoy, I understand. Sub it out for champagne, sis. 2 grams of sugar, 4 carbs, super duper duper weight loss friendly drink. There you go. There's the cheat code. The next thing that I would say as far as with physical activity, excuse my dog's going wild in the background. As far as physical activity, find activities that you enjoy. You have to find things that you enjoy or you're going to get burnt out super duper fast like I did. Don't get me wrong, I like jogging, but I like dancing too. I remember being a kid, coming up with my own dance routine. So that's what I literally would do. My 30-year-old ass was in the living room doing my own dance routines, okay? I don't need anybody's video to show me what to do. I do my own. You feel me? And beyond that, I started gardening. I started a garden in my tiny little backyard that I have back there. I built my cinder block garden. I went and loaded up the dolly with 30 cinder blocks. That was super duper grueling. I was so tired after that. But it's not really anything that you consciously think about, right? It's just I gotta get this for my garden. And so I transported all of the cinder blocks into my backyard and I built my garden for myself. And I've been growing things ever since. And I built another little garden in my backyard and have been maintaining that as well. So once again, gardening is another activity that I don't really have to think about, but I'm enjoying. And it's a physical activity, right? So it's a win-win for me. And then ultimately you have to find what works for you wherever you're at in your journey. I started off really tough on myself because I really wanted to lose the weight and lose the weight quickly because I was so tired of being so heavy and so tiny. I'm 5'2", y'all. I was 185 pounds, almost 200 pounds, and I was 5'2". It just didn't look right on me. So I feel a lot more comfortable with where I'm at physically now. So I've had to change my eating, in order to kind of accommodate the body that I have now. In the past, of course, I was doing the water fasting or I was doing the smoothie fast or eating one meal a day, but that doesn't work for me in my journey that I'm on right now because now I'm in maintenance mode. I don't want to continue to lose weight. I don't want to be tiny. I don't want to be like that. I still want my curves, and I still want to look like Ashlyn. So at the end of the day, you have to find what works for you. Another tip that I want to offer to you guys is please don't overtrain. Do not overtrain. I did that when COVID first hit, like the whole quarantine hit, and we had to stay at home orders. Like I was going and jogging, and then I was going and biking, and then I was jumping rope 500 times. Doing this all within like an hour and a half. Like I was just, I'm gonna be honest, like I was trying to compete with like illusions on Instagram, because ultimately, like, we're seeing these women and we're scrolling through Instagram, we're seeing these women, and you're like, oh my gosh, like I like how she looks, like yada yada. But like the Most High gave you the body that you're in. Like, work with what you have, work with the greatness that is within you, and I guarantee, like, you're going to be A1. You're going to have the confidence that you need. You're going to feel good about yourself. If you have to take breaks from Instagram like I do, take breaks from it, because the Most High definitely sat me down, because I ended up with patellofemoral syndrome. I ended up with IT band syndrome. So it makes training a lot more difficult for me. It makes physical activity a lot more difficult for me, because my knees are always hurting. You know, so sometimes you need to make sure that you are conscious of what you are feeding your spirit. If the people that you're seeing on Instagram are making you feel bad about yourself, girl, take a break from it. Stop following them. It's that simple, you know? But yeah, if you guys want to reach out to me as far as with social media, you can follow me on my personal page, Just Ashlen. My business page is True by Ebony. And I thank y'all so much for tuning in and continuing to have the patience to deal with me in my sporadic videos. Like I always say, I'm gonna try to push out some more content. But until then, y'all be blessed. Bye.